Anything coming out of the league side, owner side, it's all a distraction. Don't get distracted, players. Don't get distracted, fans. None of that matters. This conversation, this situation is so much bigger than just a contract. We're going to look back 5 years from now, 10 years from now, this is going to be a stain on the NFL. This is not going to end the way Lamar Jackson wants it to end, like how he wants it to end, and it's not going to end the way the NFL wants it to end. This is all about power. This is all about using Lamar Jackson as the example to reset the market or put the players back in position. Go back to 2020. 2020, for the first time ever, we saw NFL players stand together. Stack, we never seen that in the NFL. Y'all do it in the NBA all the time. NFL players never stand together and say, this is what we doing. Hell, you go back to 2010 when we were negotiating a new CBA, we had to pay Drew Brees just to stand with the players because the big-time players like Tom Brady, the Tom Brady's of the world and the Peyton Mannings of the world, they was off doing their own thing. They were good. They're set. They had the relationships in the league office. They had the relationships with the Gatorades and the Nikes of the world and the Reeboks of the world. They ain't care about the rest of the players. Lamar Jackson is being used as an example right now. Why is that? Because how are we going to give Lamar Jackson a fully guaranteed contract? It ain't even really about the fully guaranteed contract. It's really about his value. Lamar Jackson, he represents himself. Players taking power, getting leverage. We did that in 2020. That's why I brought that up. Now we're moving it forward. So forget the civil rights movement. Let's put that to the side now. Now we're talking about business. We're always able to control the player when the player is put on the side and we're told, we teach the player to be quiet, institutionalized. Be quiet, Lamar Jackson. Be quiet, football players, basketball players. Don't go out and speak. Let the narrative do what it's supposed to do in the media. Let ESPN do what they supposed to do with it. FS1 do what they supposed to do with it. This is not going to end well for the NFL. This is not going to end well for Lamar Jackson. I think we're going to look back in a few years, Stack, and it's going to be like, wow, this was a big deal. You got the Joe Burrows of the world, the Patrick Mahomes, the Jalen Hurts, the Justin Herberts, the Trevor Lawrence of the world, the Dak Prescotts of the world. They should be standing alongside their brothers saying, look, if he can get it done, then he's going to break through for everyone else. How dare you, NFL, go out there and offer him, not NFL, but I got to say the NFL, because it's definitely collusion for sure. I gotta say the NFL, because you don't think the NFL owners got together and said, we can't let this happen. Forget Deshaun Watson, because Deshaun was this was going to be a trickle-down effect to Lamar, to Justin Herbert, to all the other quarterbacks to come. He's just the example. If Lamar Jackson go out there and get $230 million guarantee or $250 million guarantee, what do you think Joe Burrow's going to get? It's about power and control. The reason why the NFL is a monopoly and one of the biggest media conglomerates in the world is because they stick together, 32 owners, 32 teams. If you want to have power, if you want to have leverage, you got to do it the same. You got to do it the same way. Where's Justin Herbert? Where's Dak Prescott? Where's Russell Wilson? Where's all the other, Joe Burrow? Where y'all at? Stand alongside of Lamar, man.